Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you the Sunday Q&A, as promised, at about 5 o'clock today. So, we most recently did a Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes live stream earlier today for about 12 to like 4:30, because I spent a little bit of time actually 3-starring some of the mod challenges, just because, why not? We were capable of doing that. So I want to use this forum as a method of actually communicating with all my members on YouTube and all my subs on Twitch. And this is going to be a forum for people that are subscribed to me or that are members. It's kind of a way to reward you guys and get some one-on-one interaction with you guys. Now, I don't know how well everything is going to go, how well this stream is going to go, because I've never done a subs-only or a members-only chat. But this is going to be a different forum. What is going on, Brad Rollins? Glad you can make it. Good afternoon to you. But this is going to be a forum where anything can be asked. I don't care what. You can ask me if I'm gay. I don't care. You can ask me, why don't you play this game? Why don't you check this game out? Why don't you collab with this game? And because it's with my subs and members, you guys are the ones that are paying into this, and your opinion matters the most to me. Now, this is obviously open to anybody, but only members can send messages on YouTube, and only subs can send messages on Twitch. Now, you guys could have questions about Injustice. What do you guys want me to see? What do you guys want to see out of me from Injustice going forward? What do you guys want to see on me from Mortal Kombat going forward? What do you guys want to see going on regarding Call of Duty or even anything console related? What games would the subs and members like to see on the channel that I should give a try streaming? What do you guys want me to do differently, and what do you guys think is working on my channel? Those are all questions that I have to ask you guys. You guys are obviously my subs and my loyal members. I value all your feedback. Now again, this is an open forum to anybody that is subbed on Twitch or a member on YouTube. You want me to not have to work like you want and to be happy with Beth? Well, I'm definitely happy with Beth. We have no problems with that. I would love to get a house together with her, but I'm a long way away from that. Especially if I continue the route I'm going. So until that changes, you know, we're just going to have to stick with our video chats, our communicating, and hanging out every other week. Which is fine, because she works full-time, basically. So she needs a little time to herself, for sure. And even when we live together, I mean, we're going to have different parts of the house we're going to be in, for sure. We're going to sleep together every night, obviously. But, yeah, things if that ever does come to fruition, then, yeah, we'll cross that road when we get there. But that's all going to take time. Everything is going to take time. I'm sure that some of you guys have questions for me. I'd be glad to answer them and hear them. I know I have 5 people on YouTube right now. On Twitch, I have 11. So a lot of people are curious as what to see. I know MLG is back in the stream. Brad's here, 97P Howard. Let's hear from some of you guys. What do you guys want to see out of my channel the most? What games do you want to see featured, and what games do you want me to play with you guys? Or what games should I keep? Or do you like what I'm doing? I should just keep doing what I'm doing. As I've said, I'm not going to stop playing Injustice. I've decided, for the time being, until there's an update when I will play full-time, I'm going to do 1 stream a week, possibly more if there's a challenge I want to do, like the Mother Box. I could give 2 shits about the alien artifact. That gear item is trash. But I'm still going to do every single challenge that I need promotions for, because it's going to guarantee me some credits. What's up, MLG? Well, Simpsons Arcade, I think, is only on PS3. And I don't think that's something many people would watch. Diablo 2, I would definitely consider doing at some point, for sure. We could definitely do that at some point. Most definitely. What's up, Hayden? I was curious if I could make a new account for Injustice and work your way up from nothing to a goal you set. That's possible, but here's the thing. I'm not playing only Injustice. I mean, if that's something the viewers want to see after I do a challenge, maybe on Wednesdays, I can always... I do have access to another account because I do log in and out between accounts to farm the medals. It's not something I can't do. I have another account on iOS I can just fire up. That's the one good thing about the WBID system is it's really easy to share accounts that way. And I imagine that's going to continue as long as Mortal Kombat and Injustice are a thing. I know Injustice 2 uses an entirely different system. I think they use your Game Center and your Google Mail, so it's a little bit different there. But it's a good question. I mean, if I do try to get back into Injustice 1 full time, that is a big possibility, sure. We could definitely make that happen. But I would, like, if they update the game, I'd be way more likely to do that. Like, if they put in a good update, I would definitely do the free-to-play grind, and I would definitely do, like, a new account. Because, let's face it, there's a big struggle when you don't have all the characters, when you can't just upgrade anybody you want. There's a big struggle there. So, most definitely true. And that is definitely something that we can make happen. Just as a friendly reminder, if you are a Amazon Prime member, you can subscribe to the stream for free, and you can bring your chatter in as well. I'd love to hear from more of you guys. Like, I'd love to hear from all of my subs. I have, I think, 21 subs on Twitch, and I have 6 members right now on YouTube. So, we got 5 people tuning in on YouTube right now, but we've had no chatter. It's all been from the Twitch side, which obviously shows where my loyal viewers probably are more. But we got some people tuning into YouTube now as well. And yeah, this is your time to ask me any question out there. It doesn't matter if it's something that's going to offend me or if it's something that, hey, I played this game, would you give it a try? Or how would this be on the channel? Like, I want to hear from more of my subs. We have 8 people on Twitch right now. I know that some of you guys have some things on your mind. What you guys want to see in the future and how you want to see the channel evolve. And I expect chatter to be a lot slower than if I were to make it a completely open forum, but we have to reward the subs and the members, because if I do this for free, then nobody's going to sign up for it. Who's a wrestler old or new I'd love to meet in real life? I'd love to meet Stone Cold. I think he'd be number 1 on my list. I mean, my personality probably represents him more than Undertaker, even though he's probably number 2 on my list. But I'd have to say Stone Cold would probably be number 1 on my list of people to meet. Also, The Rock possibly would be cool, because he's very famous in Hollywood, and who knows, maybe I could get some gigs as an actor that way. But I'd have to say Stone Cold would probably be the closest to my personality, if we were ever to guess. Will they ever bring back old games that I play? Oh, I guess mods can reply too. Okay. What would you like to see? Good, we're getting some questions now. What old games would you like to see, Dashi? And what are you doing with Contest of Champions on your channel after the last Contest of Champions stream dropping the ball? People really did like when I did the riffs, so maybe I just won't grind arena anymore on the stream. I mean, that's probably a tedious and boring thing for people to watch, whereas, like OGD and others have suggested, people like watching progression. People like the uncollected fights. People like watching hard events. I think that's what's going to bring the viewers in, not arena grinding. Arena grinding is probably something casual you can do with the friends, but I think with Marvel Contest of Champions, that's what people would want to see. Final Fantasy 14 or 12. I do still have an active Final Fantasy 14 subscription. However, because I'm unemployed, once that subscription runs out, which I think is going to be sometime this month, unless like Mike and Nick come back to the game, I'm probably done with it for now. I mean, I was getting some subs with Final Fantasy, but like with Phantasy Star Online 2, That was another game that bombed on the channel, but there is an audience for it. So it's a possibility. I mean, I'd probably with you, I'd probably have to do it after like immediately after Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Smash, I'd definitely like to do, Dashi. That I definitely. And I was even talking to Vince about that last night. Like, we haven't done Smash in a while because we played some Streets of Rage 4 last night. Yeah, I definitely would like to get back into Final Fantasy. I wouldn't even mind doing like a week of Skyrim for like a night stream, or even more Borderlands. You know, I definitely would not mind trying to check out because there are people that, you know, follow me on Twitch for other things for sure. Revisiting yes, all the Final Fantasies. I could even start with the first Final Fantasy and work my way up, for sure. I have all the time in the world, so that's possible. Final Fantasy X is definitely on the list. What I think about the PS5 reveal? Well, from what we've learned, good question as well, Hayden. From what we've learned regarding, you know, console launches, it's always hard to code for a new console versus years down the road when people have perfected their craft. That's like saying, here's a desktop PC, go learn Photoshop. You learn more as you go on. I don't like the system as black and white. I like it as red and black. That actually looks pretty cool. Or even blue and black. But that white, you don't mix white with black. The console looks like ass. Final Fantasy VII Remake, I would definitely like to stream again in the future. And I'm sure Tony would love it too, because he loves Final Fantasy VII. So, yes, Final Fantasy on the channel definitely is a possibility for night streams. Absolutely. What am I enjoying out of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes? I like the whole progression feel of things. I like the fact that I'm a new player trying to break boundaries and challenging myself by doing things that I have no business doing. Like, did you guys think that I could beat those mod challenges against level 75 Gear 7s? Did you guys like my strategy using Dooku as a stun locker and Vader kind of as burst utility damage? I mean, I like the fact that it's a new game to me. I am playing Marvel Strike Force as well, but I'm not streaming it at the moment because I've been in 97P Howard's ear regarding Marvel Strike Force. And he's been very helpful for helping me out with stuff. I just gear 10 my Miss Marvel. And now I have to gear up my Mantis. But yes, Final Fantasy 7, 10, 12, 14. Even like 1 and 3, I would definitely check out. 1, 2, and I would check out all, even 5. I have some of those Final Fantasies on PS1. I definitely would not mind checking them out, making streams out of it. Because, yeah, even if you guys can't watch the streams, you can run it back. Absolutely. I've done excellent. Absolutely. And that could also educate people. Hey, if he can do it, why don't I try it? You know, it's a weird Phoenix team. Like, it gives you the protection because of Garzeb. It gives you the added synergy with Hera and Ezra. And Ezra gives the offense. And then you have Hera and Ezra both giving assists so you can try for more controllable stuns. That's why Dooku's on that team. Vader is kind of there for burst damage and dots. He's just a damage dealer. Would I do? Yes. I was actually thinking of doing that. Going to like Ready Player One. I also thought about doing like the Injustice arcade with a couple friends. If I brought like a tripod, I was thinking of doing that too. Also, if me and Beth ever go back to Great Lakes Crossing, there was a bar/arcade/bowling alley there that I'd love to check out. Like once I get my unemployment, yes, most definitely. As long as they allow photography, I definitely would love to do that. There's a lot of things I want to do this summer, including swimming. What is going on? Teth Adam AM 1155, a member. So it looks like mods on YouTube also can chat. So that's cool. So that would open up like Dashi Tony, if you're watching the stream, message me. I'll make you a mod as well. If you're watching this Q&A. Oh, man. I would love to throw Beth around and live stream it. That would be cool. Probably need like a swimmer's cap or something. Cover up my hair. But yeah, that would be cool. The only problem is, in order to record or stream in a pool, I'd have to go over Annalise's house because I believe they have a pool they have to set up. If I were to do it there, maybe there I could live stream it. But that would be cool. I would definitely love to live stream in a pool. What game were you most excited for when you watched the reveal? Not really anything, honestly. I'm very kind of underwhelmed by the content. If you pick one game to play again, not Injustice and Mortal Kombat Mobile, what would you play, old or new game? Future Fight would be high on the list. King of Fighters All-Star, Raid Shadow Legends, Elder Scrolls Blades. Possibly Injustice 2. I don't know. Strike Force might be a good one as well. I wouldn't mind trying out UFC or NBA 2K. I wouldn't mind trying out Final Fantasy Brave Exodus. DC Legends is an option. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Legends is an option. Summoner's War I'd like to check out at some point, a little bit more. Fighting games, Gods of Rome is one I could revisit. Yep, I knew who you were. I saw you commented yesterday. Shadow Fight 2 and 3 could be games that I could revisit. I wish Tekken was still around. Hearthstone I haven't played in forever. That's a possible revisit. Yeah, revisiting games, even if I keep to my full-time stream, could be something, that we could do for sure. For the mobile scene, yes, there are definitely things that we could consider. One of the reasons I made that poll yesterday, I want to see what people are interested in. A lot of people said Elder Scrolls Blades, which is weird. The funny thing is, I don't even think many people stream that game. That game does not seem very well. And maybe there's just a couple people making, or maybe a lot of the content creators just left the game. I don't know. Yeah, there's one person streaming it, so there's some opportunity there, possibly. I don't know what content I could make, but yeah. There's a new Tales game also that's supposed to be coming out June 30th. That's an option as well. And even the Broadway Sane brought it up. That could be a possible game too. Because made by Namco Bandai and not Netmarble, who's known to put gambling in games, so that might be a better game. But they also have Dragon Ball Legends, which I know a couple people bugged me about to try out, and we'll see. I mean, how about the City of Opera Omnia? See, I don't know. That game's been around. I mean, I'm not going to rule it out, but I'd like to say probably not. I'd probably check out Brave Exodus over that first, just because it is Broadway Sane. But then again, I could get some views from him. Do I want to steal his viewers? No. Is that an option? Possibly, yes. I'm not going to rule it out, but probably not likely. But we'll have to see. I mean, I would love to get more in the RPG genre, even though I know that my channel is known more for fighting games than RPGs. I definitely would like to get, the influence of an RPG streamer, not just fighting games. A lot of people have it in the mindset of, hey, he's the Injustice guy. No, I want to be able to... And that could be where, a lot of people want me to play 7 Deadly Sins. The first video I did not do so well. But then again, the only way you're going to get traction is if you're consistently making content. So, do I like the game? Yes. Is it my style of game? No. Could I get into the game? Maybe. But I'm not going to spend money on the game. But I know you probably have to in order to actually be competitive. Probably. But yeah, if you can free to play it, assuming you get lucky with the polls, then maybe I should give it a try. Good questions, though, Hayden and Dashi. There's some other people, and even Brad had a good question. Any other questions from the members and subs that you guys have for me? And yeah, apparently YouTube mods can chat too, so that's cool. What's up, EiBraks? Good afternoon, sir. Good to see you. When is the next Smash Brothers night? We need to do one really soon. Are you still off on Tuesdays, Lightning? That's something that, yeah, is more fun than popular on my channel. But that's something that I bet if I did it on a more regular basis, people would show up. Oh, you're on vacation. Nice. Well, as I said, because EiBraks is a Tier 2 member, he will actually get to pick the game after Backlash. So whatever he wants to see or play, I will play it. As long as it doesn't cost me money to buy it, I will play it. Or if I already own it. Be it on PC or mobile. Tuesday could be a good Smash day though, Lightning. Going to Gilbert's, hell yeah. I haven't actually been in a restaurant since they opened it up. I know it's only been a week. I'd love to check out Coney soon. By the way, I do have Borderlands 2 on the Switch, Lightning. Have you seen my videos on that? Well, I also have to watch my money too, Lightning, because this is my only source of income right now. Ooh. Yeah, no power for 3 days. Ouch. Yeah, you kind of have to eat somewhere, right? Damn, hope you didn't lose a lot of money on food. That sucks. That's horrible, man. It's good to see you in chat, though, Lightning. Oh, I guess mods can join chat, too. That's cool. So mods and... Okay. Mods and subs. Alright. That's good to know. Did not know that. That's cool. So, Lightning wants to see Smash. What else do you want to see on the channel? Because I know that you were into different things than I've probably been streaming. I know you probably want to see Mario Maker. The Switch Sunday thing is a good idea, too. But, yeah, EiBraks does have the forum since he's a Tier 2 sub. He actually put down $24.99 on that, so got to reward the spenders. Borderlands has been fun to watch with Savage Wolf. Yes, and that was on PC. He said he might even get it on the Switch. Money's getting harder to earn. You'd be surprised. If you're doing like Uber Eats and Instacart, you have a lot of opportunities because there's a lot of people that do not want to go out. So if you're doing your shopping for the people, there's a lot of money to be made. Absolutely. I have to consider adding a couple more mods, though. I did not know that mods could get access to this chat. Yes, I'm still into Diablo 3. Actually, the new season comes out, what, the 20th? I think it was. Or am I thinking that? Yeah, it's not that I don't want to play Diablo. I don't know. I've just been so wrapped up in other things. I think the one I'm blaming is the Marvel Contest of Champions Arena grind, because it would be easy. Like, if I knew when you were available to play Diablo, it'd be easy to play with you. I have not been playing card games. In fact, I still got Slay the Spire on my Switch. I haven't even touched it yet. But I hear Slay the Spire is also on iOS now as well. I think it's like $10. Yeah, I still need to play that one day. Most definitely. Yeah. Well, Darkest Dungeon I got on PC and the Switch. Did you pick it up for the Switch or you have it for PC? It was kind of interesting, though. When I was playing Darkest Dungeon, there were actually some, like, regulars, like, hardcore Darkest Dungeon people in my streams. Oh, nice. Yeah, that'd be cool. And that was one of the games I could actually... Like, RPGs I can handheld. I can't play shooters handheld. I just can't. But yeah, Borderlands 2 holds up pretty well handheld. I'd definitely like to get some more playtime into that. Turn-based games are great for your stream. So is Clash Royale. People seem to like that when I played it. Right. Turn-based games are great. Right. Even Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. That's one of the reasons I auto-battle a lot while I'm playing the game. Because then I can sit and chat with you guys for sure. It's definitely handy to be able to do that. Most definitely. Any other like really important questions out there from the Twitch and YouTube community? What would you guys like to see on my channel that I'm not doing? Because I know that we got some subs and members that might not like what I'm doing or, you know, support what I'm doing, but might want to see something. This is your time to ask me. That's an interesting non-gaming topic. I actually like Coke on the fountain, but when I'm at home, I like cans. When I'm out in the theaters or in the restaurants, I do like fountain pop. But if I have a choice between bottles and cans, it's cans all day long.
Want some milk?
Glass bottle, I'm not sure. Yeah, real sugar. Mexican Coke all the way for sure. Gotta have that Mexican Coke. I don't drink Mexican Coke really with the real sugar just because it's like $1. That's like a little tiny bottle, usually. So, I mean, if money was no object, I'd probably try it more. But because I have to watch my spending, you know, I have to kind of be a little bit picky what I buy. And that includes not going out to restaurants. Because restaurants are upwards of $20 where a home-cooked meal could be $1, $2. It's a lot better. As I said, no questions will be ignored. Ask me anything. But yeah, I like fountain pop. If I have to choose between fountain pop and cans, I'd probably take fountain pop if I had a ready supply of it because it doesn't go flat as quick like bottles. Like bottles just feel flat to me compared to cans. And I don't know if maybe it's just ice cold more or maybe it just depends on what I eat. But I went through a whole 6-pack of bottles in like a day. But then I went and got fountain pop from Tim Hortons the other day. And got like a sausage biscuit when I was with Beth. But yeah, I'm still curious to see from some of you guys what you guys want. What's your opinion on people asking for injustice every time? It's a good question. I like that optimization. Optimalist Brad, I like that. But I can't blame people for liking injustice, honestly. It's annoying when people come in and expect it or expect me to just change what I'm doing. I feel that's disrespectful and not a true fan. But I feel that they're not wrong because that's probably what brought them to my channel. But that's still rude and troll and immature like to do. Like there's a better way to do it. Obviously, if you're a sub or a member and you're putting money in my pocket, I'd take your comments a little more seriously. But if the general public is saying play injustice, and I'm glad that we stopped those trolls the last couple of days. I do not own Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 or 2. I wanted to get it on Steam, but I can't find a code, and I don't have it on PlayStation 4 yet. Because I think you can still buy it physically there. I want to get that game. But until my money is in better shape, I have to wait. I would definitely like to try those out, though. Because I know that USA Greatness really loved Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 and when we were playing that. And I think he was playing Contest of Champions with us until his account kept getting banned, which was shitty for him. Well, for PS4, it's like $50. I don't think you can get it on Steam. I've tried looking for it on Steam. You can't find it. But if you get it, send me the codes. We'll play one day for sure. I did just get Battlefront 2, Dashi, since it's free on PS Plus. I do still have a PS3, Brad. I do have a PS3. Battlefront 2 would be on PS4, though. I don't have it on PC. If you guys want me to play certain games, you're going to have to gift them to me. Because I can't be affording games right now. And it sucks to have to do that. Trust me. I love going out and buying new pieces of tech. New pieces of hardware. New pieces of anything. I can't do it right now. Like, it, you know, and I'm probably like a kid in a candy store when I get that unemployment. But can't do it. I can't buy anything right now. You know, I got companies that email me for stuff that say, oh, you have to buy it and then we'll refund you the cost. I used to love doing that because sometimes they'd throw me $10, $20. I get free publicity on my tech reviews channel. Like, you know, I have this little adapter to review for my iPad. Solid aluminum, really cool. There's a Surface Pro 7 hub I want to get with two USB-Cs or two USB-As, a USB-C, an HDMI port, and a headphone jack. I would love to get an adapter like that. But I can't. I can't buy it. I love technology, and that was one of the things I loved about working, but until I get in a better place, I can't do that.
Should I make 4 bags or 3?
Yeah.
How many?
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah. Get out of here. I'm streaming. Get out of here.
Usually I do 4.
Dude, you're rude. Get out of here.
Usually I do 4.
You're rude. I don't care. You're rude.
How hungry are you?
You're rude. Get out.
How hungry?
Shut up. Some people are retarded, man. But yeah, I do still have a PS3 that is backwards compatible with PS2. So even things like SmackDown Here Comes the Pain is an option. I can still play PS2 games. Oh, absolutely, Dash. You got to take care. Like, all donations are optional. Never think that donations are mandatory. But this is currently my source of income because I am not working at the moment. You can thank somebody on Facebook for that, Lightning. Just trust me, I miss you, buddy. What's up, Evelmura? How you doing? What is Lightning DMing me? DM me a code. What is this for Battlefront 2? Let me see. Let me go plug this in real quick. What is this for? Oh, Streets of Rogue. Okay. Cool. Let's check it out. Download it. Thank you. Would I want to play Minecraft? Oh, excuse me. On a stream. A couple people have asked me that. It is a super popular game. I probably should check it out. We download Dota 2. So what is Streets of Rogue? Thank you for that, Lightning. Oh, wow. Interesting. It's got like inventory and shit. Oh, wow. That's cool. Thank you, Lightning. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out. I got one more. Still got Splunky, too. I need to check out one day, for sure. Wish I had a better way to contact you than Discord DMs, because I don't think you're in that very much. What is this? Oh, Dead Rising 4. Cool. Wow, that's a big full game. Wow. Thank you. How did you get that code? That's cool. Thank you. I think I do actually own Minecraft on PC. I remember buying it before Evilmere. I think it was like $27 or something like that. But I do own it on PC. And I own it on PS4. So I do have Minecraft in a couple places. It's something that I could consider, sure. It's definitely something that I could do. It's not something that I'm going to, that I should be like, turn a blind eye. It's something I could casually do on the side. It's something that I could do for fun. It's not something I could do, have to do full time. But who knows, Yeah, like I said, I have it on PC. So it's doable. For sure, man. I do want to also continue playing Borderlands 2 on Switch, though. Because I think even Savage wants to get that next week. I think he just wants to play games with me. So, yeah, that would be cool. Most definitely. Dead Rising 4. Thank you, dude. I'm actually downloading it right now. I should download it on my laptop. You don't own the game? It's funny, the whole Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes I had no issues, but I rebooted my OBS and it disconnected, which is annoying. To answer your question, Dashi, yes, Skyrim mods are fun. Skyrim mods are, and I think that's one of the things that keeps, Skyrim so popular. You never heard of Freedom Force, but it seems like my style. Okay. Well, Dead Rising 4 I'll definitely have to check out. I've heard good things about that series. Streets of Rogue, yes, definitely. That one probably has me the most curious. I'll have to check them out. What's up, Jeremy Cunnings? How you doing, my friend? So, it is 5:39. I'm probably going to give about another 20 minutes for this Q&A. Freedom Force seems like Marvel Alliance. Okay, I'll have to check it out. Thank you for the games. I appreciate that, Lightning. Very nice of you. I know Dead Rising 4 is not cheap. That's got to be a full-price game. So, thank you for that. Things are as good as they can be. I'm just waiting to either get back to work or get unemployment so I can sustain. We do have to go and see my grandmother within the next couple of weeks to try to get her out of the nursing home. Because she fell a few weeks ago. And she needs some help with a few things. So we might stay up there for a few weeks, get her settled in, and then go back home. And with me not working, I can basically come and go as I please. Yes, in Green Bay. She does not want to come to Michigan. She wants to stay in Green Bay for the time being. So yeah, that's probably something that we're just going to have to do. We're going to have to stick it out, there for a little bit. Not permanently, but hang out there for a little bit. If I have to, I'll get internet up there for a month. Because I do not want to go without internet up there. So yeah, that's something I'll probably have to set up. Get some internet there. My favorite food cuisine is definitely Italian. And I love a good lasagna, as you guys know. That's probably why I learned how to make it. Fun fact, though, a girl that I was dating, or wanting to date, back in like 2012, challenged me to make a lasagna. I'd never made lasagna before then, but it's so fucking good when I make it. And the best part is you can customize it however you want. So I learned, and over time I learned how to do things differently. And yeah, everybody loves my lasagna ever since. Fun fact. So very happy for all that. Yes, the protests are definitely not helping. Like even the Canada border to the United States is closed until the end of July. So, like, you can't even travel to other states. Like, you can't travel to Canada, and rightfully so. Why should we, go to Canada and fuck up their country? You kind of have to close it off, come to a solution. And Trump is an idiot. I'd want to get away from Canada, too. Or I'd want to get away from the U.S., too. Chicken Alfredo is really good, too. Chicken Parmesan is also amazing. Both of them are really good. Like, even Olive Garden chicken Parmesan, you can take chicken patties, put some sauce on it, put some mozzarella, put a dab of triple cheddar. Oh, so damn good. I like a good ravioli and a tortellini, too, though. I just love cheese. Like, you put cheese on anything, it's fucking delicious. You put bacon in anything. Like, I'd love to stuff ravioli with bacon. One day I'm going to learn how to do homemade ravioli and do that. I will put bacon in ravioli. One day I'm going to learn how to do it. Yeah, Boris Johnson. I don't know. Trump is pretty damn useless, too. Yeah, you could probably do bacon stuffed chicken patty. Just slice it in the middle, put a slab of bacon in, but I don't even have to stuff it. I just put it on top of it. Eat it like a sandwich and it's fine. No problem with that. So, it looks like you guys want to see some RPG, Smash, and some more Switch stuff on the gameplay. Lightning, thanks for stopping in, man. Maybe if EiBraks doesn't suggest anything, which he has the power to do, if he doesn't suggest anything, maybe we'll hop on Smash later tonight. I appreciate that, Lightning, for the +1. It's good to see you, man. Hope to see you again soon. I agree with Diablo and Smash and all that. They do need to get played more. Most definitely. You know, even if it's a casual thing a couple times a week, you know, they don't forget where you came from. And The Undertaker's even said that too. Remember who the fuck you are. An RPG fighting, and that could even hold true with Injustice, you know, and that's why I want to make a stream every week. Yeah. Protests are just horrible. Like, the whole problem with Black Lives Matter protests, you know, the whole thing is a white cop beat the shit out of a black cop. Or a black civilian. Like, yes. I mean, do you have to ban the show Cops? No. Do you have to ban Paws Patrol? No. You reprimand the cops, because not all cops are bad. You reprimand the cops that are racist. You reprimand the cops that are biased towards black people, and you get rid of them. I know there's people that hate black people, but the only solution to the problem is obviously have your police force black. And I'm sure blacks feel that their communities are the minority. Well, when you guys are the ones that are smoking weed and doing all the robberies, you kind of deserve half the crap you get. And that's how I feel. Now, it doesn't mean I'm a racist, because some of my best friends are black. But that's how I feel in this scenario. Do I play Dragon Age? Yes. Oh, Mike and Nick would love it if I was back on World of Warcraft, but I can't play that game. I played that game for like 5 years, and I got burned out on it. I can't play WoW. It's kind of interesting, though. A lot of the people that are chiming in are RPG fans. Yeah, I can't go back to... I could go back to Diablo any time of the week. Any time of the week I could go back to Diablo. I could play Diablo right now if I wanted to. But we have a commitment to the pay-per-view. And Monday I said I was going to do Call of Duty Mobile, possibly even Wednesday, with 97P Howard, Nathan, and Savage Wolf. Next month I could be in Green Bay, so I might have all the time in the world on my hands. Especially if I can't stream. Yeah, the new season is in a week, right? I mean, I do want to do more stuff with like last night when I played Streets of Rage 4. That was the first time Vince and I probably played something in over a month. And the fact that I'm unemployed, I have all the time in the world. You know, I keep saying that I'm going to try and do things with other people. It's just hard, man. Like, it's really hard. Like, it's almost like I have to bend over to other people's will in order to play with them. Unless I'm doing the same thing as them. Unless, you know, we plan it out. But me and Vince kind of did Streets of Rage on the, on the fly. And I'd do it again. I like playing games with Vince. I think he's a great guy. Vince is black, by the way, if nobody knew. What's up, Compass Dispatch? How you doing? Oh, yeah, you are modded. Mass Effect 2, I do own. I do own Mass Effect 2. I own it on PS3, and I own it on PC. I think I got it for free on PC. Whoever that was that subbed, thank you. Appreciate that. Compass Dispatch, anything you'd like to add to my Q&A, anything you'd like to see on the channel, anything that you'd like to see me bring back. I know that you're one of my loyal followers, and you're kind of like a lot of people. Play what you like. Titan Quest, I have that on PC and Switch. I do have Titan Quest on PC. I don't know, like, here's the problem I have in my head. Like, it's hard for me to plan to do shit other than, you know, things that I plan around. Anything else, I have to be in the mood for. Like, tonight I planned 2K19, but after 2K19, what do I have planned? Nothing. So, either I come up with something to play, or I just play something at random like Smash or Borderlands, which is an option too. I'm really surprised 97P Howard and EiBraks have not chimed in with something. They could be busy doing something else. I'd love to hear from you guys, because you guys are two of my biggest supporters, along with Evil Merle, Nathan, Dashi, Robbie One Kenobi. Like, a lot of the regulars are here, which is awesome, and Brad. A lot of the regulars are here, which is awesome. But I want to hear from some of you guys. Like, I want to hear from everybody. Is there something I could be doing differently that might help my channel, that might help me get some eyes on my product? I've revamped the memberships. I've changed out the Mama Shono emote, which hasn't been approved yet, for a $9.99 sub emote. I think people will like that a lot when it comes out. Merchandise, I kind of want to figure out how to do that, because if I could get a company to make shirts and market it for me, that could be a source of income, even if it's like $3 a shirt. If I get 30 people to buy a shirt, you know, that would be cool. I wish they'd make another Simpsons game, period. I do have the Street Fighter collection for the Switch, yes. As far as Tekken goes, he borrowed my copy on PS4, and he does not have it on PC. But when we get together again, I will definitely... We always fight it up when we're together. Mortal Kombat, Tekken, Street Fighter, Soul Calibur. Like, that's the beautiful thing about Vince. If me and Vince had a full week to where we could do nothing but play each other, we would still have a lot of stuff to do. Like, I could be over his house for like 2 weeks, and we'd have so much to do. Your favorite stream zeros are Mortal Kombat Mobile, Mayhem, Star Wars, Marvel Contest of Champions, and Justice. Maybe you try some new fighting games or RPGs like Star Wars. Well, you kind of double-acted yourself. RPG like Star Wars Galaxy. There is one I have on my iPad. Darth Revan. I don't know if you guys remember him. Lord Revan. Gave me Knights of the Old Republic on mobile. He made me buy it for like $10. So I actually have Knights of the Old Republic on my iPad. Believe it or not. I should play that game. Maybe we'll do that one night. It's a possibility. Again, I do take Steam codes, so if you guys want to buy me the games, I'll play them. Otherwise, I did pick up Battlefront 2 for PS4 because it's a free PS Plus game along with Call of Duty World War II. Do I have Simpsons Hit and Run? I do not. Is it a mobile game or is it a console game? I know I have Arcade on PS3. I don't think I have Hit and Run. Let me look that up. PlayStation 2. See, I have a PS2 capable system. I have a fat PS3. I do not have Simpsons Hit and Run, though. My library of PS2 games is probably a dozen games, including the Mortal Kombat collection. Yeah. I looked it up, but I do not own that game. I don't have a GameCube either. GameCube is one of the Nintendo systems I don't own. I don't own an N64 either. But I guarantee you, if I ever get my own house with like a whole game room, I'll buy them. I don't care if I gotta buy them used for like $50 or $100. I'll buy them. Try them out. Build up my wall of games. Like, I would have a shelf, like, literally full of games. Like, if I had unlimited money, I would make that happen. Like, if somebody dropped another 10 grand on me, 20 grand on me, 50 grand on me, let's say 50 grand, I could easily do it. Have I been keeping up with the Undertaker documentary? I still want to watch the third part. I don't know if there's another part. There probably will be after Backlash. The documentary I have to watch, like, full attention. I can't be doing anything with it. I played Risen 2 or 3 on PS3. I didn't really like it. I did try it, though. But yeah, I do have a Fat Boy PS3. The only problem with the Fat Boy PS3 is that my old Elgato, I think there's either a bad wire or maybe it got damaged because there's some like lines sometimes when I do it. It'll probably work okay, but the problem with the PS3 is you can't hook it up via HDMI. You have to hook it up composite. But yeah, all that stuff I haven't really messed with. But yeah, I'm thinking that if EiBraks has no suggestions for games, Chapter 4 will air after Backlash tonight. Okay. I need to go back after Backlash and watch Chapter 3. I still have not seen the third one. I've seen the first two. Goudreau, what's going on, my friend? Welcome to the stream. We'll have to put in their subs and paid members. But that's cool that mods can still chat. But yeah, what... So, we have about 5 minutes left in this Q&A. Well, Tekken, I think I have 5 and 6 on PS3. I don't have the older ones. I could probably pick them up, though. Genre, definitely RPG than fighting. Are my two favorite genres. I love RPGs. That's why I liked River City Ransom back in the day, because you had to beat people up for money. You use money to buy food to increase your stats, and you even used the money to buy skill books. Yep, 2K19, I'm probably going to start at about 7, because I'm going to take a little bit of time to recharge and eat before the stream. That'll only be on Twitch. That'll not be on YouTube. But a retro gaming night would be cool. RPGs are great games. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to try to create tonight for the first hour or so. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. I'm not going to spend all night creating, but I'll probably like make you, and then we'll do like the moves in that another day. Yes. Super Mario RPG was probably my second favorite RPG on the Super Nintendo. Right behind Final Fantasy III. Both of those RPGs top notch. Super Mario RPG was amazing. If they ever put that back on the Switch, I will definitely do a playthrough of it. Paper Mario was good too. Yeah, we need to do that one day, Robbie. Next time I'm over Beth's house, we do need to put a webcam on. Because I'll have the second webcam from the laptop. So what we could do is like video chat through my webcam on my laptop. And then put the video camera on from my webcam and do it that way. That could work. Yeah. Super Mario RPG was a classic, though. I also like Secret of Mana. Secret of Evermore I liked too, but I never beat it. I found that there was like... That game wasn't as good as Secret of Mana, but there were some things I liked better about it, but there were some things I didn't like as much. Well, they're supposed to be doing a new Paper Mario, Dashi, so that should be interesting. But yeah, I'm definitely an RPG. Like, if I could get big playing RPGs, I definitely would. But it's going to take probably grinding the same game over and over again to get an audience. and then get that audience to follow me in every game. But who knows, when Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, maybe I'll check that out. Really, my fault comes down to this. It's so easy to play games on this. It's not so easy playing games on a console. But yeah, Super Mario RPG is amazing though. Any final questions before we end this Q&A for the day? Oh yeah, the SNES Classic. What is on the SNES Classic? Because I have one of those. Oh yeah! It has Secret of Mana, Final Fantasy III, Super Mario RPG, Kirby All-Star, Street Fighter II, Super Punch-Out, Donkey Kong Country, F-Zero, Zelda, the original Mario Kart, Super Mario World, but I can play that on the Switch. Super Metroid, Mega Man. Wow. That's a good lineup of games. And that one I think had... Didn't it have Star Fox 2? It had something that was exclusive. Star Fox 2, yes. I have a SNES, so I could actually do a Super Mario RPG stream. That'd be cool. What do you know in Teth, Adam? Yeah, Final Fantasy IV is really good. Some of those games I can play mobile too. All right, yeah, we'll definitely have to. I'll definitely take some of those into consideration. I can fire up. I have an NES and an SNES Classic, but also the Switch has some of those games too. So real quick before we end the stream, let's see what's also on the Switch and the SNES side of things. Firing that up. Do you think they should add Alliance? Yes. In Mortal Kombat Mobile. They had allies back in the day. It wasn't very good. Ooh, Breath of Fire 2. Oh, they put... Ooh. Damn, they put some good ones on here. Punch-Out. That's crap. Yeah, they put some ass ones, but... Star Fox 2, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, Super Metroid, Zelda. Yeah, there's some good ones on here. And Mario Kart, I think you can play online with people too, if I'm not mistaken, and Mario World. So that's something I need to get with Lydia with. Have a good night on the Switch with her. Timmy in a hard count. That's a good match. I like that. You're going to have to suggest that at 7. All right, well, I'd like to thank everybody for the Q&A. Thank you guys all for your feedback and input. Sounds like I need to do more RPGs and I need to play the Switch more. But I also have to check out those games with Lightning. So they're all ideas for night streams. Like, night streams need to be fun and random. And, like, games that you guys could enjoy and, like, check back in on. Like, I want to do all this for you guys. So, now that I know mods can view, like, members-only, sub-only streams. Also, if the layout is cool, thank you. If not, give me suggestions, you know? I'd like that. But, yeah, we'll definitely have to play the Switch more. And I need to, like, buckle down and actually do it. You know, I don't want to be sitting there doing Arena for 12 hours a day. Like, maybe a 4-hour session here and there to try to get a featured character or a basic character. I can't do no 12-hour arena. Not even in Mayhem. Not even in Marvel Contest of Champions. But who knows? If we find a game we like and we're making money off it, we'll do it. But if we're not making money, I'm not wasting my time on it. But yeah, I will revisit the Switch. I will definitely play Diablo for the next season. Play it more than like 1 or 2 days. I will definitely play the Switch more. And I'm going to wrap up this Q&A because my mom is trying to force stuff on me again, like always.
You want any?
Shut up. All right, so we're going to end this Q&A here. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back next Sunday for another one.